But yeah, there is an earthly energy that is really, or has been destroying you for a while now, and it's kind of like you just really don't care. So long as you have your love. I mean, I guess you think it's love, but it's really not, and you know that. But yet you still chase it. And then when you don't chase it, it comes back to you, and it doesn't make it any better that the retrograde is happening now, and people coming in and out and in and out and in and out, and you're a fair person, so you're going to give everyone an equal chance. But who are those people that don't deserve equal chances anymore? Because everyone sees that you have something to offer. They see that you have all the connects. They see that you have, your money right. They see that you got the jewelry. They see you got the nice clothes. And everybody wants a piece of something, whether it be your energy, your conversation, and mainly because you adore people, you admire people. And sometimes people like to take advantage of people who admire people. And it's been happening with a certain person for most of you. For most of you, it's been happening with this person. And yeah, you refuse to walk away from it. It's like, goddamn, Libra, like, you don't want to go nowhere. Like, but the thing is while you're out here running the world and doing everything and calling everyone's beck and call or whatever, everyone else is just sitting back and enjoying, looking like me. Like, okay, Libra, they gonna come through with what they need. They gonna come through. And it's like, why don't you want to take time for yourself, Libra? I mean, you're not gonna miss out on anything. Nothing is really happening. I mean, it's the same stuff. And right now, like, for air signs, it would be a good idea to stay in the house. And just be careful, because, like, people are going to be very, like, shifty. And you already peeped that. So the energies are pretty simple for you. You tired. You just as tired as Capricorn. And it's like, you're not going to get passion out of this situation. So what more do you want from it? It's not doing anything for you. I'm actually, like, when I'm channeling you guys, I kind of feel over the conversation. It's like, sometimes somebody probably talked to you about this and told you this, and it just went in one ear and out the other, because you don't care. But then when you really look at that, when you really say, okay, you don't care, you're unbothered, the unbothered babe or whatever. But when you really, really, really think about it, that's not self-love. You're not loving yourself at that point. You're settling for anything. You're settling for lukewarm tea. Like, it's not even hot. It don't got no sugar. It don't got no honey. It don't got no lemon. Like, yeah, you croaking. Like, you are parched, Libra. Like, somebody needs to give you Gatorade for a change. This is not okay. And it's like, everything is great, I guess. That's how you're looking at it, I guess. Yeah, everything is cool. I got my little things going on. But when you really boil it down to this strong earthly energy, it's just something about it that makes your blood curdle, but also makes your heart kind of yearn for it. So you have to really ask yourself, are you mistreating yourself for something that you did or something that you're doing secretly or have done secretly in the past? You have to really ask yourself, why do you treat yourself certain ways? Libra doesn't really ask yourself questions like that because you you're so neat and primped and prepped, and that's exactly why I look like this. Cause y'all gonna be so bothered. I don't have my eyebrows filled in. I don't got nothing. I have on a fucking, I'm cold, like, blanket. It's like, does she take me seriously? I don't know, Libra. Like, is this what you're reflecting? You know, you have to ask yourself, do you take yourself seriously? It doesn't even have to just be a person, but it's something three-dimensional that you do that is just so gross. Whether it be worshiping a man who sits on a throne of many women or a woman who sits on a throne of many men, their egos are just so huge to the point where those little piles always fall. Because all those men and women can't fucking withstand that strong ass, big ass ego that they have. Firstly, if we're gonna address this person, because they just made you like really question your fucking beauty, like, and that wasn't okay because you're very beautiful and you know that. You don't really have too many issues with that sometimes, but for the most part you think you're a pretty good looking person, but whatever happened made you feel insecure, and you were in your intuition. You just knew it, and you said, oh well, I'll take it, universe. It was just like you would take anything at that point. You just couldn't be satisfied with having your friends and your glory and whatever. You had to take something else. You had to be greedy. I mean, I guess you want this, you want the crumbs. It's like, damn, like, didn't we give you the whole meal? You trying to lick, goddamn, like, you're really pressed. Libra, let it go, cause they don't care, or it's not fitting anymore in your life. You know what it is when your intuition, you know what it is. I don't even have to say it, because anytime that you sat back, it was just like, I can't wait till I just hear from this. Or I can't, like, you were basing your whole life around this idea. Let's call it an idea. You were basing your whole life around it. And what happened was they weren't doing the same. So it was like not matching up at all. And you knew that. I mean, you knew that since Gemini season, June, maybe even early as May. I mean, you probably knew it earlier than that. But it really started to cement in your mind in Gemini season. Like, you started to actually accept the dynamics of your life where it was toxic, whatever the situation, that earth energy, you just accepted it. It was like repeat, almost like mind control, like some MK Ultra shit. Like, you was like, yes, master. And it got intense. And there were moments where you came back into your power, but it was like, the words are so convincing. And they will keep being convincing. All retrograde. But you're in your intuition. So with that, you have to know, okay, I've observed these people, I've been around these people, I know how they move, so let me just make sure I keep my purse a little close. Let me just make sure I don't say this around this person. Let me make sure I don't do this around that person, you know? But then when you really think about it, it's like, do you really want to be around people where you feel like you have to do that? Because I know you be around people who kind of probably make you feel some sort of something sometimes, and it's like you tolerate them. But why are we tolerating things that make us uncomfortable still? Like, air signs is so old now. We don't need to keep doing that shit. We just entertain just to entertain. Nah, because we not even getting paid enough for this shit. Sorry. So, do you care? It's like, take it or leave it. Your advice, cut it out. Cut it off. Sit down. Sit your ass down. If you don't want to do it, I mean, you don't have to listen to me. I'm just a little girl on YouTube. But listen to that intuition when you feel that burnout. When you feel that, just listen to your body, listen to your mind, listen to your spirit closely, because things will be revealed. Maybe even more things will be revealed. And this will really make you make a decision about whatever this is that has been kind of like in your way a little bit. So once this happens, you can go back to being the party girl, you know, the Libra, you know, the one that, the joy bringer. But right now, shady shit. It's shady shit happening all around us. And it will be easy for us air signs to just say fuck it and not care about the people we're around, because it's cute, it's fun, but no, it's not. It's not, Libra. So, this is the last time I'll say it. I said it in my last reading, my last article. Rest up. You're gonna need it.